Hey, what's up, everybody? This is 24 Chambers of Film. I'm Steven. This is Nathan. And today we're going to react to a new trailer. It's called The Substance. It premiered at the Cannes Film Festival in competition earlier this year in May. And yeah, apparently it's supposed to be a pretty gnarly body horror film with Demi Moore, Dennis Quaid, Margaret Qualley is in it. Qualley from like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was just in Kinds of Kindness. But yeah, apparently it's a teaser trailer, so we're not sure how much of it is going to be shown. It could be very quick and barely show anything. So we'll see. We're going to get right into it. So, have you heard of this movie, Nate?
I didn't hear about it until you told me, and I haven't seen Demi Moore in anything and I don't know how
Right.
long, so I'm actually curious
True.
to see, like, what she looks like now, I mean,
Mm.
again, and all that stuff, so, yeah, I'm just curious to see.
All right. Let's. Okay. On three, three,
Alright.
two, one, go.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect.
It's gotta be, like, makeup on her, right, to make her look like what she looked like at the start?
I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm sure there's some.
She looks a lot very similar to Courtney Cox.
Mm.
Dennis Quaid, right?
Hmm. All right. Yeah, that's
And they
pretty
weren't
quick.
joking they weren't joking when they said teaser trailer, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely a lot of just a lot of imagery and music, but it looks visually cool, visually stunning, in my opinion. It looks. I heard. He went to the next video. Yeah, no, yeah. What I heard, I did hear the. I found out about this movie because I pay attention to the films that go to the Cannes Film Festival, especially the ones in competition. So I like to kind of hear a little bit of reactions and stuff like that, without like reading spoilers. But this one had a really strong reaction, like positive reaction. They said it's very graphic and the body horror, very intense
Hold on, let me
and
stop you there. Give me other examples of body horror movies.
Videodrome. Um, like David Cronenberg is one who does a lot of body horror. Of
Is a
Videodrome,
human
Rabid,
centipede? Does a human centipede count as
Centipede. Yeah, anything that's about body
mani
mutilation
mutilation?
is
Okay.
is is body horror. Anything like that, like even like the movie like The Fly, a
Oh,
guy's
man, I
body's
don't know, this
transferred.
one's gonna be for me then, like, when it comes to that kinda
Yeah.
stuff, like, I'm just like, honestly, I still, like, vividly remember when I watched The Fly for the first time, and
Hmm.
then the one guy's arm got broken,
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah,
that haunted me for years.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but
So
basically, it's a female director. Her name is uh, Coralie Fargeat. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I think she's French, a French filmmaker, if I'm correct. Let me see. She was born in France. Yeah. So she did this other movie. It's on Amazon Prime or on Shutter, and I've been wanting to watch it. It's called Revenge, and it looks cool. I never haven't seen it yet, but that was her first film that she directed, feature film. But yeah, this one got a lot of great buzz. At the Cannes Film Festival, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. So, at least from that sphere,
when
you know,
question about well, first, let me address the trailer part. Like, I think
yeah,
for being a teaser trailer so short, like, it gets the point across perfectly.
yeah,
It doesn't you know what it's about, doesn't give away too much. You know it's gonna be crazy, though. Debbie Moore
yeah,
looks, like,
yeah.
insane in the movie. Um, and also, it
It's
seems
definitely
like
a.
you
I was gonna say
oh,
it's
go ahead.
definitely a vibe trailer where you're just like you see the atmosphere and you get some glimpses of the kind of the nature of the film of how intense it's gonna probably be.
You
There's
know
someone
kind
getting
of the
kicked and
vibe
flying across the living room. I was like, what the hell? You
when,
know?
like, when they were, like, laughing and stuff, I don't know, it just gave
Mhm.
me kind of like of a American Psycho vibe as far as, like, how
Mm,
it's gonna how what I'm talking about? It's, like, dark, but then it
yeah,
has, like, these weird moments of, like, I guess I don't know if they're purposely done as humor, but
yeah.
yeah, that's kind of like the vibe it gave me. Actually, you know what it reminded me of? That
Mm.
short film you directed, To Whom I Love. Like,
Really?
like, literally
I think
remind
they're
like, what literally reminded me of that. Like, that's what I was thinking of when I was seeing it.
that's
I don't
funny.
know, like, the way that was set
I'm
up.
sure I'm sure they're way different, but yeah, I
I don't
could
know,
maybe
man.
just
I'd go check. Maybe they looked at your film and then they were like, no, I'm
no,
just joking.
no. I
No, but
guarantee
that's
you it's a way different movie.
no, honestly though, but like just because I mean it's a short film, so it's a few minutes long, right?
What
And
I could tell
it
just from what I know of the movie The Substance, that they're not anything alike.
no, but this trailer gave
Yeah,
off the
yeah,
vibe of your short
yeah.
film.
Maybe because there's a lot of white in the trailer and
That I
there's a
think
good amount of white. Yeah.
that might be what it was then.
But, one
But
thing
yeah,
that
that was the
I
first thing that came to my mind.
well, from what I get from the trailer, and from what I know, it's basically Demi Moore is trying to look young, and she's taking some type of, I think, experimental, new, product or injection thing that makes you look really young or makes your skin look a certain way, but then obviously it's going to go awry and it's not going to last. So that's what I get. I'm not sure if she gets like really, really young, if that girl, the Margaret Qualley, is supposed to be her in a younger way or something.
She turns
I'm
into
not.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that type of like that intense of a transformation. I'm not sure, but it looks crazy. Dennis Quaid looks he looks like he's doing something I've never seen him do before, so that's cool. He looks like definitely out there character in the trailer. But I'm excited. I think visually, I like that it had a lot of cool wide angle shots. That I'm a big fan of wide angle lenses. So it looks, yeah,
The one
it looks
shot that
cool to
stood out to
me.
me was that shot where she's in that cube, which looks like a shower, I guess. It's supposed to be a
Yeah, yeah,
shower. Then it just pans up. That was a cool looking shot right there.
yeah.
I did have a question about cans. So when they're going in
Uh-huh.
cans, is I guess how many films are in competition when it comes to the Palme d'Or?
I think it's like 20 something movies, like maybe 25 movies. It's in the, I
But
think
do
it's
they have? I guess how do they select those? Because I mean, it's international. It has
judges.
so many the
Yeah,
judges, so it
they
basically
get
has to
like,
qualify to get picked to be
basically
in
they submit
competition.
it and then the people, they have their film programmers that select the movies, or um whoever decides it. I'm not sure how exactly, but they do it. But I'm pretty sure they have a film programmer that kind of is like, oh, we should use this movie, or stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's about like 20 something movies. And um and yeah, and then they just get judges that are like international filmmakers or film critic. I think they kind of mix it up. Like Greta Gerwig was one of the judges this past year. She directed Lady Bird and the Barbie movie. She was one of the judges. So, but
And
they
you
have
got
like a
as far
bunch.
and is there like a runner up announced or anything, or is it just
I
simply
think
the
I think
winner?
there is a runner up. Yeah, like they do like best director, best screenplay, and then they do like, I think there's, I forgot what it's called, the runner up prize. But then the Palme d'Or is the ultimate prize. Yeah.
Okay, 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 I get it. All right. I mean, honestly, for me, I'm probably not
And
gonna watch this in movie theaters.
I know next week the Palm d'Or winner will have the trailer release.
Oh, really? That's that
Yeah,
one guy who what was the movie that he made?
the guy filmmaker's name is Sean Baker. He did that movie, The Florida Project, and he
Yeah,
did
yeah, the one
yeah.
with
So his
oh god, I'm drawing
Willem
blanks, but that's the
Dafoe,
one
Willem
about
Dafoe,
yeah, Willem Dafoe, but
the
that's the one where they're by
hotels,
Disney World.
motels. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That
yeah,
one.
that one was pretty good. Blake Lively, right, is the other girl in there
In what movie?
in Florida Project.
No, no, no.
No,
Willem
who's the
Dafoe's
main?
the only. No, she's not a no. He found her on Instagram.
Oh, really? I could have
Yeah.
honestly. What's crazy is I thought that was Blake Lively for the longest time.
No.
Like in
Oh
my
god, I
mind,
forgot her name though. But it's not. It's not. She got discovered from that movie.
and you know what's
Um,
weird? I just looked it up just to double check, and she looks nothing like Blake Lively. But I don't know why in my mind I thought Blake Lively was in the movie for
not
some
all white
reason.
girls look alike. Fool, relax.
No, I just for what, dude. If you would have said like name who's in the Florida Project for $1,000, that would have been like Blake Lively,
thank
Willem Dafoe.
thank God we did it. Jesus, her name's Bria
But I'll be honest, I thought
The
Blake
Natty,
Lively
yeah.
was also. I thought Blake Lively was gonna be in Maxine because the poster where she's kind of like looking back. I thought that was Blake Lively the whole time.
Yeah.
Everyone looks
Honestly,
like Blake Lively.
I haven't really seen her much lately, or I can't recall the last movie that I saw her in. Blake Lively right now.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
that okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this in theaters because I don't think I'm gonna be able to like sit through this type of movie in theaters. I'm
nah,
gonna have to
dude,
wait
stop
for.
being a little fucking
Nah,
baby back
I
bitch,
just
dude.
I'm just not. And this dude, I'm not gonna waste however
Well,
an hour and a half to 2 hours and just be like
I
this the whole time.
I know it's a movie that I know it's going to get limited first and then go wide release. So I'm hoping it comes in my area so I can watch it in theaters. But if it doesn't, I'll watch it as soon as it's available to rent on streaming. But hopefully, I can watch it in theaters because it seems like it's going to be a movie that's um, going to get limited first and maybe a wide release. It might just get a limited. Who knows? Because it's definitely it might not be like it might be a little too niche for someone like with that type of horror. But we'll
Yeah.
see. Hopefully I can see it in theaters. But I'm
All right,
stoked. I'm
guys.
stoked.
Thanks a lot for checking out the reaction to the trailer of The Substance. And let us know what you think. Are you going to watch it? Do you like body horror movies? I'm definitely not a fan. This guy is. So let us know and list some of your favorite body horror movies. Uh, appreciate if you guys hit a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with more of our content. And 24 Terms of Film. I'm Nathan. That's Steven. Have a good one.